Welcome to Game Day 6. It's hard to believe that there are just 2 games left after today. Today, Pupward and I are going to continue talking about honesty, but first we want to tell you all about the end of season celebration and last game day. Following your last game on March 2nd, each team and their spectators will head back to the large group space where we will join together for your Upward Award ceremony. Each team, player, and coach will be recognized for their hard work this season. After the award ceremony, your team can use the room for their final star ceremony. Make sure to plan on spending a little extra time with us for the awards ceremony on Saturday, March 2nd. Now, Pupward and I are so excited to invite you all to the end of season celebration. This will happen right here at Jerome Church on Sunday, March 3rd from 2 to 4 p.m. The celebration will include free food, inflatables, airbrush tattoos, and giveaways. We hope to see you all there. Now, on to our virtue of honesty. Wait, Pupward, what is that on your head? Pupward, don't you think it might be a little difficult to play basketball wearing a crown? Oh, you are wearing a crown because of our Bible story today. What a great idea! Thanks, Pupward. That was so sweet of you to get a crown for me too. This seems like a great time to tell you all a story from the Bible. Does anyone remember the virtue we started talking about last week, or the one you talked about at practice this week? That's right, we are talking about honesty, and I have the perfect story from the Bible to talk about honesty today. It's about a queen, which is why we are wearing these crowns. Our story today is about Queen Esther. She was the queen of Persia. One day, a man named Haman, who was a trusted advisor of the king of Persia, made up a terrible lie about Jewish people. Because he was such a trusted person, the king believed him. Haman told the king to have all the Jewish people in the kingdom sent away because Haman wanted to have all the power. Haman didn't know that Queen Esther was Jewish, and when she heard this lie about her people, she made a plan to trap Haman in his lie. The trap worked, and Esther and her people were saved. Pupward, do you remember last week you told the truth when you broke the lamp? And we learned that when we don't tell the truth, we can hurt other people. When we are not honest, we can hurt other people, and we can also hurt ourselves, just like Haman did. Haman wanted power so badly, so he told a lie that he thought would help get him the power. But in the end, he didn't get the power, and he was no longer able to be trusted. He hurt himself, and he hurt the people around him. We've all been tempted to bend the truth to get something to go how we want. But lying to help ourselves get out of something or to gain something is never the wise choice. Remember, when you lie to help yourself, you hurt yourself and others instead. God calls us to be honest people, and we can pray to ask Him for help in every situation. It also helps to remember what honesty means, which is choosing to be truthful in whatever you say and do. You are going to talk more about Queen Esther's story this week during practice. Before you get to practice this week, I encourage you to think about how lying hurts you and other people so that you can be ready to talk about it more as a team. Pupward, are you ready to help me pray to God to help us live honestly this week? Will you join me in prayer? God, we know that honesty is important to you. We admit that we don't always think about the consequences before we say or do something dishonest. We know that dishonesty is an easy way to hurt ourselves and other people. Please teach us to be truthful and wise in how we speak and in all the things we do. Amen. It's time to get back to the game. Don't forget to save the date for the end of season celebration on Sunday, March 3rd from 2 to 4. Good luck, players and coaches, and go upward.